So this unit, if you see, there are some corn here and then some grass, some varieties of grass, right? So this is one grass, this is for the cows, you know, they just take it. And we have, yeah, so these are all different plants we have placed here. And then we have, this is all the vegetation area. Vegetation and variety of grass. So this is this area, if you can see, this area we have given this various numbers. And we got, you know, some of these samples from Seva. So we have put it there so that thanks to them. So they have given some of these, you know, patterns so that we have put it here for cultivating. And this is our team, you know, who are working to keep this area clean all the time. And, you know, sometimes we make some shrubs, plants, you know, on this area. And these are all related to vegetables. We just put it here. And now we are putting more emphasis on flowers also. If you can see, these are various flowers. This area they are trying to build it at this time. And that unit over there is our cold storage unit. So cold storage is currently, because of the winter, but cold storage is not much in operation, and we have stopped production of our vegetables at this time. So that's why cold storage is not much in operation. So that is the cold storage, that is the parking area, and then the, you know, garage sort of parking area, people can park there. And this is the cold storage, this is the unit. And the unit is space in front, we have donated to the village people to build some temple there, so that they are under construction. So this is sort of our donated land, we have given it to them, to the village. So before we started this venture, you know, all these things, structures, before the structures came, this was the first unit we built. And this was our initial storage unit where we used to store all this material and all that, sort of a godown. So this is where we built. And now there are some 3 washrooms over here or restrooms over here, so people can use this thing. You know, this is for when it was not built, that was for, you know, our use, we had kept it. And those 2, one is actually Indian pattern, other is European pattern. So there are 2 latrines there, and this is the storage unit. You can see all these the various plants. You can see all these plants, mostly flowers. You know, flowers are medicinal plants, you know, mostly we have put it over here. And one big demand, you know, when we started with Tulsi, and we used to send Tulsi to Jagannath temple. But now, you know, a lot of Tulsi trees have died right now, but we have some, we don't produce that much quantity at this time. And these are Tulsi plants, and these are all vegetables. We are cultivating, you know, here vegetables. And there is one plant, you know, you can see in the evening, you know, when I come out around 9 or 10 o'clock, it smells so good, you can't just walk out. This is a good medicinal plant. I remember when I was 10 years young, I had real bad diarrhea, and only because of this I survived. This medicinal plant, tried all this medicines, allopathic medicine didn't work. Finally, I survived for this. We made actually a solar fountain here. So basically now the sun has gone down, so it is not coming, but when the sun is there, it will be putting, you know, air across. Excuse me. And all the birds will be coming and taking water from here. So this is actually a solar fountain. And this is various plants. You can probably, some of them are jasmine, some of these, you know, different varieties of plants. These are all, you know, watering plants. And these are the 2 units I was talking on, the owner's residence, and this is the office room. So these are the 2 units. But on the top, that's what we were trying to build this, you know, the agro-tourism purpose. And these are all decorative plants hanging over there. And, you know, most of these are pretty much decorative plants or medicinal plants. Little bit of sweet corn is actually planted here. This is the way to upstairs. I can quickly take you to upstairs because from the roof you can see. And this is the lightning arrestor, if you can see on top. So there is a lightning arrestor there. From this, you can literally see the sunset going there. Sunrise happens to the other side. So this is our area, and all the cultivation and all that thing is going on here. Pretty peaceful, enjoyable, silent. That is the mushroom unit. Then vermicompost stacking, then cow shed. These are all mostly grass, and we are going to put some boundary here and leave the cows in this area to graze during the day. Excuse me. These are all the solar units. So during the night or something, if there is a power outage, the solar units pretty much take care. So this is mostly for this part of the building, just building only. We have some solar units actually on the cow shed, so that takes care of that. The third solar unit is actually on the borewell, and that is for the pump, to pump the water. Excuse me. That is the borewell side solar unit. So there are basically 3 solar units. And this is the total water storage for the total farm. There are 2 total water storage units. We have cameras, you can see this is CCTV camera, but there is some, because of the coconut tree here, it basically blocks some view here, but some of them are solar lights. So even though there is no electricity, in the solar lights pretty much covers. And but otherwise this area is totally going to be used for grass, variety of grass, because we need for 50 cows almost, we need too much of grass. So that is the effort we are going to do it over there.